What up, people? It's me, it's Revan the L.E.G, and welcome to episode 9 of WWE Supercard. That's right, episode 9. We're getting there, baby. I just had a little flash thing from YouTube saying, first video has gone over 100 views, so thank you for that. I know it may seem minuscule in the grand scheme of things, where Gangnam Style has 2 freaking billion. Your man Revan's celebrating his 100, but it's a start and I like it. What is going on with this picture here? It looks like bits of grey are showing through. That's a bit odd. Is that what they're doing? Are they going to slowly reveal it over the days? Not you, Trips. Or you, Cena. Right. Unfortunately, a travesty. A absolute travesty has befallen the land of the Rev. See, I was in a King of the Ring, I made the contenders bracket, so I had it all timed out perfectly. When I woke up at 6 AM, like I always do, the contender brackets would be starting within a few minutes, so I would be able to energize, give myself a chance of getting a survivor card. And what do I wake up to? No internet. No 4G, no Wi-Fi, nada. The phone lines are dead, the TVs are dead, everything's dead. So I didn't even get a fighting chance of getting that survivor card. So I haven't even looked yet, but I imagine that what I'm going to see is not going to be pretty. Because the guy I was facing, he had a better deck than me anyway. So what I was hoping was that if I could boost and energize, and he was still sleeping, I might be able to catch him out. So I'm going to look at that later. I'm too upset. I'm too upset about it right now. It's a bit emotional right now. Fusion chambers ready? Which one did we have? What were we working on? Don't you start messing up now. This internet doesn't like me today. Right, epic. So, we're going to claim this epic. If you want to make your guesses, make your guess. It's been a while since I've had a Blassie of any rank. So I'm going to go with Blassie, I think. There's Natalia, Randy, the Usos. So, make your choices. I'm going for Blassie. Whoppa! Here we go. It's too tense. I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh, it's one of the Usos. That looks like Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Uso. I'm getting the twins right and everything. So that's good. Well, good. That I can throw it straight back in. Whoppa! Legendary. The only thing I've really achieved in the RTG is to get a lot of cards. I've been able to get the stacks back up. 4 epics here. You remember I had no ultra rares? None at all. Like I was doing the PCC just to get the ultra rares. Whoop-ha! Look at this, baby. I'm ultra rare city. So you're in there. Super rares. Yep, we got enough. Cool. So that's that. Not the only. I have an extra 2 survivor cards since I've last seen you. One was the login bonus for the Seth Rollins. Let's go to newest. Whoppa! Yep, so there we go. Seth Rollins was the new one that we got for the login. And Bray Wyatt, my god, what a slog it was to get to Bray Wyatt. I literally, figuratively, whatever the correct word may be, I got him last minute. It was midnight, I was dead, I was going to sleep. I was on 167 out of 170 on the points. I was losing 3-pointers, and I was losing 1-pointers, and I was changing my deck around. I was losing. I thought, no way is it going to happen. No way am I going to not get him at that point. And then luckily, I threw them all, I auto-filled the deck, threw them in, and I managed to win a 3-pointer to sneak him. Oh, what a palaver that was. So cool. Bray Wyatt, finally. Rude is done. I was considering throwing Rollins into the chamber, but I've decided to hold off. I mean, it was too difficult to get this card. Really, considering that my exhibition is in WrestleMania, I shouldn't be having this much trouble getting Survivor cards in RCG. So I'm going to just try to get more Survivor Pros at this point. So I'm not going to be wasteful. The fusions can wait. I'm sure I'm going to pick something, you know, weak that I can throw in the chamber. So yeah, I don't know if I managed to get a few extra points as well. Yeah, afterwards, I had 3 bouts left, so I did 2 just to get the picks. That's what I love about RTG. Right. So the travesty. The tragic ending of Revland that was once a luscious green forest filled with animals and waterfalls and birds and singing songs of love and joy is now a barren wasteland of death where the cockroaches eat each other because there's nothing left to eat. Let's see what happened. Oh crap! Woohoo! It's semi-finals! You're kidding me? What the hell? How the hell did I get the semi-finals? What happened? What the hell? What happened? Game 1. Oh, he didn't energize. You see what I mean about the decks? He had me beat because I left my fusions at home, baby. Oh my god, he didn't energize whatsoever. You're kidding me. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Well, well, well. I take it all back. The barren wasteland has regenerated itself. Whoosh! Waterfalls, baby! I can't believe it. Whoa. So who won out of these 2? It's 1 to Shane at the moment. Yeah, he's got... Look at this for a Survivor King of the Ring. WrestleMania Pro, RTG WrestleMania Pro, Survivor Fusion Pro. Come on. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a goddamn. This is it. So that means we get a Survivor card. Woo! This is going to bring my weekend haul of Survivor cards to 3. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm too excited. Right, let's claim this reward. Survivor card. We're going to get a Bella. You know, any pro would be lovely right now. Any. A Diva especially so. If we can pull one of the Bellas, that would be brilliant. But any Survivor pro will do me. I've got so many singles. So here we go. Oh, I was not expecting this at all. Woo! Even Michaels is like, what the hell, man? You've been stringing me along. So make your guesses. If you like to guess, then have a guess. Oh, what to pick? What to pick? I think we're going to get a Crow Sting. That's what I reckon. A Crow Sting. Let's do this. Oh. But oh no. No. Oh no. We have a Booker Pro. Oh, we have a Booker Pro. At the very least, it's fusion food. At most, we get another one and have a double pro. Well, the excitement has turned to indignation. I don't know. It's a Survivor card. It's a decent powered one. Don't you mess around with the network, people. So yeah. Oh, it's a shame it's a pro we have. What a shame. There he is, the Bookmeister. He's a really good card as well. He really is. He has decent stats everywhere. His speed is deceivingly good. Right. He may be fusion food, which again is not a bad thing. I mean, you have to have something to put in the chamber. So, yes. Well, it's a Survivor card. I was not expecting that when I saw it happen this morning, so I'm not complaining. Right, that's pretty much everything at the moment. So let's just knock off an exhibition or 2, and we'll call this a dizzy. Oh, should I start another King of the Ring first? I think I probably should. Right, what should we work with today? We did this, and as you saw, it was luck that got us through. So we're not doing that again. Hell no. Oh, hell no. What I'm thinking is, if I go with these 2, if I do that and just leave it like that, maybe. Things like, I like having Booker and Titus there because I can just throw them in. It saves me having to get energy all the time. what the hell? Let's just give it a go. I think that'll work. Or I could put Cameron there and try a free MB. I've never done that before. I don't think Cameron's strong enough. That's the only problem. Oh, what the hell? We're experimenting. Let's do this. Alright, we're going to swap you out for some commons. You want to swap? Not Booker. But a lot of books today. Alright, so let's hit the common. And if you watch these videos, you know I do not enjoy having to do the free MB at all. Unfortunately, it's the only way you can compete with other people. I don't think she's strong enough to pull this off. But, what the hell? We're experimenting. Let's do it. Ba-ba! So that's that. That's cool. Right, so, yeah, a few exhibitions. Just a couple. Let's get this over with. Wabang! So, yeah. A good recovery. Disappointing pick. But he is a survivor card, so I can throw him in that chamber, and if Booker T turns into Cena O'Brien and gives me a third pro, then all's well. Or if I finally get a Nikki Fusion, then at least that starts me on the path to a Fusion Pro. The internet, I think, although fixed, probably there is an issue here somewhere. I'll be keeping an eye on it. Once I've done this, I have to do my Rise of Burke video. For those of you who watched that as well, this is my Monday routine now. I get Mondays off of work because I work 13-hour days Tuesday to Friday. So on Monday I will do a Supercard video in the morning, followed straight away by a Rise of Burke. Ooh, 15 picks. Yeah, I did stack some. Let's see what we can get. I have not picked anything good in a long time, and by good I mean no Survivors and no WrestleManias since the Cameron, which was must have been a week ago now, I think. And you know, if you play RTG, you know you're going through a lot of boards. If you're going to make it to the Survivor card, you're clearly, you know, knocking off a lot of resets, which means there could be something in my future. There could be. Speed boost, that's not what was in my future. That's the only boost that I've got 5 of, and that's what they give me. Come on, people. Right, that's that there. Right, I'm going to play this. I will pause the video and bring you back when I've got picks on the board. Oh, back in a flash. And as you can see, I gave him a can of the ass whooping. So we have 2 more picks. Booker did his thing. This has been a book show, baby. So we are going to clear this board before we call it a day. Slater, no thank you. Right. Let's do Cameron versus Cameron. I'll be back. So yeah, that was sneaky. It wasn't a WrestleMania Cameron. It was a Survivor Pro Cameron that he had. He disguised one with the other. How dare he? How dare he? I'm talking milk and butter right here. Come on. Should I pause? Should I not? Should I pause? Should I not? No, let's play along with this one. Power, come on. The shield. How could they tag Reigns with trips? Blasphemy is what that is. Blasphemy! Had to get my click on. Booker, this has been your episode, my friend. And he's got that W. Let's take on the Brian. Ta-da! Cool. Let's see if we can get this board done. La la la. Yoko. Trash. Right, I'll be back with some picks. Here we go. 2 more picks. Let's see what's up. Mr. Gabriel. Energy. Well, we needed the energy. We did need the energy. What I think I will do then is I'm going to go stack some picks for a minute, and I will be back with a couple. We will clear the board, and then we will call that a day. I'll be back in a flash. What's And we're back, people. Stacked a couple picks. Nothing too crazy. Maybe 8, 9, something like that. I go off on a tangent sometimes in my head. Let's have a look. King of the Ring has started. This guy has a WrestleMania page as his avatar, but she's not in his deck. I wonder if somebody is keeping them as backup. I don't know. Good start though. You know, a 3-0 win. You can't ask for more. Let's have a look at the standions and see if we have any names of note. Doesn't appear to be anyone who I've come up against before. Not that I'd probably remember them anyway. His Ambrose is not a pro by the looks of that one. This one is. And he has a pro reign. Come on! A pro reigns? Really? Look what we're going up against. Alright, fair enough. So that's that. So, you know, it's far too early to know how we're going to do, but I'm sure we'll do okay. Right then, let's get to it. Exhibition. Here we go. John. With the Viper avatar. Just one of many of my Survivor singles is Mr. Orton. So let's get to it. So I would be real disappointed if I were to pull one of the other Randy Ortons, the younger version. I don't know why they did that, to be honest with you. It still does not compute in my brain. But such is life. We're going to win this comfortably. They must have a supersonic diva. Well, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Right, so with those 2 picks plus whatever I had before, we are on 10. Let's give this a go. I swear I'm getting OCD on these boards. I just can't leave them uncleared. I'm going crazy. I mean, would they dare give me another Survivor or WrestleMania pull after getting 3 new ones this weekend? No, they wouldn't. Cody. How dare you, Cody? How dare you? But it is fusion food. I likes my food. And I'm going to keep playing. And you know why? Because what the hell not? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going. I'm on a mission. I am crazy and I know it. Let's go. What are we looking at here? Mizdow, Stinger. Not going to beat me, my friend. I got the shield, baby. So that's cool. Question is, can we win this? Brian. Oh, he's got to beat Bo in toughness, surely. This is game over for Bo. Anyone who keeps up on the wrestling news may have heard that The Rock actually made a surprise appearance at a WWE live show in Boston. And it was Bo Dallas. He came out and interrupted and proceeded to lay the smackdown on. So if you haven't seen that, I would get your behind onto YouTube, where I'm pretty sure there's a couple different videos of it. Not very often you hear of someone like Rock turning up to surprise on a live show rather than a Raw. That's pretty cool. We are planning on going to the live shows when they come back to the UK at the end of the year, which would be our first WWE event we've gone to. We're either going to go to that or we're going to wait till the ones that come out after WrestleMania in April. Depending mostly on what the seats are like that are available and also who's on the card, like who's on the roster. My kids all have their own favourites. My daughter Leia is all about the Bellas, particularly Nikki. My son is a big fan of Ziggler. Amongst many others. It's quite strange. One of his favourites is Edge, and yet he's, you know, Edge was retired before my son even started watching it. So it just goes to show you the power of the network and YouTube with all the videos, that the fact that he's able to so strongly associate with a wrestler who's not even been active during the time he's been watching wrestling. So that's pretty cool, because who don't like Edge? Come on now. Edge is awesome. I don't really have a favourite. I'm just blabbering now. You may not even care. I'm a talk. I don't really have a favourite. Bray Wyatt, if I had to pick one, he'd be pretty high on the list. Ziggler is another one. Big fan of Ziggles. Did this guy have 2 WrestleMania Pro Zigglers? Oh, what the hell's going on? But yeah, as far as active goes, Wyatt and Ziggler, even though both really are terribly booked, they really are badly booked. What the freaking hell? Come on, my main man Bray. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go one more board. I don't care. This video is gonna be 100 years long. I don't care. I'm going with it. And they just pop it like that. I'd say, like, a month ago when I was in Legendary Tier, I would have killed for that card. I had it as my avatar for a long time. I had a single. Could never pro it and ended up fusing it in the end. But yeah, back on topic. I would go with Bray and Ziggler as my 2 favorite active wrestlers. It's hard not to like Lesnar. I know he's not around a lot, but when he is around, god damn, he is freaking awesome. But yeah, as far as Bray and Ziggler's go, I just want to see them with better stories. Like, Wyatt is clearly the new Undertaker, essentially, and yet he loses too many big matches. He lost to Taker at Mania. He lost to Cena at Mania. It's like, give this man some clean, big wins. That's what you need to give him. And you've got him in a program with Roman Reigns. I don't see them letting Reigns lose that. So, I mean, it's likely that Wyatt beats him at Battleground, but the big match where it really matters, which I'm predicting here, but I predict that it will be Reigns versus Wyatt at SummerSlam, and I can see Reigns winning that. Yeah, it's all conjunction up him, but look at what's happened. I mean, Wyatt lost to Cena at Mania, and not only did he lose, but he never beat Cena cleanly. The only victory I think Wyatt had in that entire program, he won. I think it was a distraction or the Wyatt family. Something went down that made it unclean. The only real victory Wyatt has had of any particular note would be when he beat Daniel Bryan cleanly at Royal Rumble. Ugh, stud. One more. Yeah, he beat Bryan at the Royal Rumble, but no one remembers the match. All they remember is the fact that Bryan was not in the Royal Rumble. So, and it was the opening match of the card, which doesn't lend itself to a big match, so to speak. So yeah, they need to do better with Wyatt. They need to do better with Ziggler. I mean, the man is pretty much the new HBK. With Wyatt and Ziggler, you've got the 2 new versions of the best of the old school. So, I want to see them do better with them. Don't waste them. These guys are awesome. Other than those 2, no one really, like, it's not that I dislike the others, but no one, stands out, like their music hit and I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this. It's probably a testament to the program that the majority of the people are so good that you don't have just the one favorite now, because there's so many really good talents on the show. The Divas division, see, a lot of people saying that the reason it's not so good is because they don't get enough time, and I went with that, absolutely. But as time is going by, I'm starting to think, is that the reason, or are they just not as good as the NXT wrestlers? I don't know. Like, until they can pull off a match as good as Banks and Charlotte and Becky Lynch, then you have to wonder, really, are they being held back, or are they just not as good as these other girls? I would love to see them put, Paige or Nikki Bella in the ring with a Sasha or Charlotte, and let's see what they can do. That's what I would like. That's the only way you're going to prove that they are as good as these other girls. Speaking of which, I think Charlotte is probably due for her debut soon. I just thinks it's coming. As you've got this Paige versus the Bellas issue going on. Perfect time to bring in Charlotte as backup for Paige. That would be pretty cool. Is this only toughness? Because we've got it if it is. No, it clearly was not. That is toughness, though. And we are not beating Reigns. So yeah, we've had some decent pull. I mean, to pull a legendary off the board, regardless of your tier, is quite nice. It's fusion food that is difficult to get otherwise. And it's Bray Wyatt, which is awesome. I'm tempted to change the avatar, but I like my common Pro Ziggler. That is my dude. I think I'm gonna keep him for a while. But I think my favorite card design, period, I think is the legendary Bray. I think it's an awesome picture. So don't be surprised if you see me changing it, but I'm gonna try and be good. This is going to be close. Booker can't lose, surely. It's Booker's day. We know that. Booker cannot lose. He just spin a Rooney all over him. Alright, I promise this board is the last one. That's my word right now. You've been sat down, you've been watching this video like, come on, Rev. I've given you minutes of my day and you're just dragging on. I promise I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. Come on, Shield versus Shield. We've procced once, which should do it. Unless the proc is not part of the match. No, it's not. Alright, Booker, we need you. Of course he's gonna win. Booker's awesome. So, power speed, we will go with that. Oh, do we beat... We don't beat him on powered, but our speed should outweigh it, I think. Papa! That's cool. So, that's another one. Let's knock these off. Sheamus. And the card limit. So, yeah, makes perfect sense. Right, we're going to have to call it a day. I know you want to listen to this all day long. I feel you. Just put it on repeat. You'll be fine. Right, so till next week. Next week, the next video, which won't be a week, I promise. It'll probably be Wednesday night. Yeah, until then, thank you for watching as always. I am Rev the Ledge. See you again. What? Free survivors, baby. What?